When I write, first of all, I have to gather energy before I write. Like the book I'm writing on right now is called Fantastic Fantastico. And I had no idea how to start the book, and I had no idea what to do. And I thought maybe it was going to be too much like the last book and not enough like this. And I had all these doubts and fear. So what I did was, for 3 days, I slept more, kept quiet, didn't watch TV, didn't socialize. And I like manual work. I washed a lot of dishes. I folded clothes, put things away. And then I went to bed one day really early, and then I woke up at 3 in the morning full of energy because I had gathered my energy. And the opening sentence was, I awoke and I could feel something was missing. And it just took off. Because that's what I'd been feeling for days. Something was missing. And I write longhand. And I wrote. I wrote about 50 pages longhand that day. And then at the end of the day, a typist types it for me. And she leaves a lot of blanks because she doesn't know what that horrible writing meant, what word it was. And those 55 pages came out being about 12 pages typed out. Well, I thought, that's kind of going to be it because it was really good. I spent 2 weeks just on those 12 pages. And then I would put inserts, and I'd put to the back, and then I'd put an insert below, then I'd cut the paper in half, then I'm going to add just a little bit, and I'd add a page and a page and a page, and now I got 5 pages between that paragraph and this paragraph, and then I use red and blue and black to coordinate the whole thing. And by now my typist is really getting a workout and really getting kind of upset because some of the sheets are 6 feet tall, and those 12 pages are now 55 pages long. And then I realize, well, no, none of this is really working. So then I realized I got to write something before I write any of this. So about a month later, I'd written about 500 pages, and she typed in between. And now finally I had roughed out 2 chapters. And now I'm ready to start polishing and getting it. And now when I read it, or when somebody goes to read it, they're going to say, wow, this is like a jewel. It's so wonderful. It reads so fast. It's so easy. And it's so profound. And it's brilliant and all that. And I'm saying, yeah, but I'll tell you, I'm not profound or brilliant. What I'm willing to do is just rewrite. I'm a rewriter. That's what I am. Well, what happens is finally, when I have a really good first draft, well, it's actually, let's say, the 20th draft, and I consider it the first draft. Now I'm able to stand back, because you got to gain distance. And you start saying, well, maybe this whole paragraph would be better on this other page. So I cut it and scotch tape it over here, and I start moving things around. And then when you do that, all of a sudden you say, oh my God, this is wonderful. And you want to keep working, but you've already worked 15 hours and you got to quit because my hand's all swollen. And I go to bed just wanting to wake up to go to work. It's like Christmas. I'm so excited. And I wake up in the morning, and when I wake up, I don't just wake up groggy. I wake up, boom, and I can already start seeing paragraphs.